Mr. David Hasselhoff.
Jump in my car. What's happening in London? What's happening in London? All right, this is Hoff-tastic. We are so excited to be here, and I'm actually starting the gumball today. I couldn't start in Miami. The cars are all coming in, and the guy who's going to follow me actually came in first. Little man named Exhibit. And the other cars are coming by. There's 100 cars representing over 30 countries. We were going to raise at least $1 million for charity. Last year we auctioned off the driving wheel of Kit for 70,000 pounds. So it's all good.
Make some noise! Look at that. Both arms as well. Both arms. David, I wanted to ask you about the car that you're driving in the gumball. What have you got this year?
This year I hooked up with Infinity. I went to a few of the Formula Ones last year on behalf of Red Bull and Nissan. So if you go to nismo.tv, they're going to be coming live from Le Mans, and they asked me to go to Le Mans, and I said, you know, I'm in the Gumball Rally, can you send me a GTR? And they did.
The power of the Hoff.
It's got 500 horsepower. It's got the scanner, just like the Knight Rider. 30 years later, we're still doing the Knight Rider stuff because it still exists. You know, everything we did in Knight Riders come true. The cars all talk. And I just came back from Google, and they picked me up in a self-driving car. It actually drove itself like Kit. But the GTR is hot, so check it out. We're going to be driving it through here. I'm going to get my girl to drive it, and I'll get out and say hi. But check out the scanner for all you guys who grew up watching Knight Rider! And some people stand in the darkness and Baywatch.
How many years have you been doing gumball? I'll just let him down with it. How many years have you been doing gumball now?
This is my 6th gumball. This has been going on for 15 years, and it's amazing because, you know, hot cars, music, sports, and women. It brings the world together. And look at it. I mean, come on, look at this. You guys are crazy. Wait till you see these cars this year. It's sick how great this has got. Last year we went from Copenhagen all the way to Monaco, and we had 50,000 people. I have it on my video. I couldn't get out of Warsaw. And I said, 50,000 people, we got stuck. And I said, who's here? And they said, it's you. And I went, no, you people are really oppressed. And they came to see the cars. So the cars are really the stars. I'm blessed and honored and very happy to be here, and very happy to be back in London. I'll be here doing a panto again, Hoff the Hook.
Good.
Yeah, Southend at Sea.
Yeah, give it a plug, why not? Get them all along. I was going to ask you, with all the gumballs that you've done, what's the most memorable moment for you?
The most memorable moment is every time I get pulled over by the police. I said, was I speeding? They said, well, you were going 180 miles an hour. I said, oh. I said, well, it wasn't me, it was the car. I wasn't driving, and they go, oh my God, we got the Knight Rider. So I trade a little photograph, and
did you get away with it?
And yeah, get back in the car and take off. You know, the police have been incredible. What we try to do is we try to stay really legal along the ways, and we stop at racetracks, and that's where we kind of compete against each other. But it's a great vision to bring the world together. But the most memorable thing are the looks on the little kids' faces who never thought a Ferrari, a Lamborghini, a Bugatti, a Knight Rider car, a Baywatch truck, or a Batmobile would come in their lives. And they just come out and take pictures on all the overpasses. There's kids hanging on every overpass, checking it out. It's just a way, look, it brings everybody together. It's amazing.
I was going to say, I mean, obviously we're having a lovely day here in London. What is the attraction in the past? You've obviously done the whole route. What was the attraction for you for driving 3,000 miles?
Finishing.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, it's 10 hours a day, and my girlfriend wouldn't drive, so I did 10 hours a day. So it's an adventure, but it's grueling. and it's hard if you have one driver. A lot of guys have got 2 or 3 drivers, so they'll go out, they'll party at night. The ones who party too hard, they sit in the back and feel hungover and bad. I'm smart now. You know, I go to the party, say hi, and then I go to bed.
I was going to say, because we were chatting just backstage there, and I was like, oh, you know, did you get involved in all the parties? You went, I went straight to bed.
Well, no, you know, I'll watch a little bit of Exhibit, you know, and Dead Mouse, and hang a little bit, but I want to be all there for the racing. It's, you know, you really have to stay concentrated, and it's kind of like skydiving, you know? You got to know what you're doing, and you got to stay on it, you know, or it's not good. We had a few cars, you know, go back to the body shop last year, and luckily it wasn't mine.
And what are you looking forward to getting to Ibiza for? You having a nice little...
I'm going to get mobbed in Ibiza. I'm looking forward to like sneaking away to some private beach with my Welsh girlfriend, OJ, and then maybe go to the party for a minute. Maybe wear, if I wear a David Hasselhoff mask, I can go everywhere because no one recognizes me. They think I'm just a fan of David Hasselhoff.
Right, okay.
I think, what an idiot. David Hasselhoff would never wear his own mask, but it actually works. I'm looking forward to Paris. I'm really looking forward to Barcelona. I love Barcelona. Yeah, Viva España! And getting to Ibiza and turning it into the World Cup, see if the UK is going to make it this year.
Oh, yes we will. Yes we will, that's for sure. Well, David, all of these fans here all came out to see you this afternoon, and they're going to be taking pictures of your car a bit later on, so thank you very much for coming. Everyone, David Hasselhoff!
Thank you! Check out Nismo TV and check out the GTR. I'll see you out there. God bless. Thank you for everything. Jump in my car.